Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. My name is Michael Seguaila from Stormy Photography, and today I am going to be doing a simple podcast with a friend of mine, Khomotso Phetla, who is a visual artist and who his work inspires a lot of people and have impacted so many people, in my opinion, including myself. So, without any further ado, I would actually like him to actually introduce himself and tell you guys who he is.
Chakamadok, thank you so much, man, for inviting me to your channel, to your people. Good evening, everyone. Lina laka ke nna Khomotso Phetla. Ke tswa lefatsheng la Limpopo, in a village called Marokobane. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, and I practice with different mediums, from mixed medium, acrylics, oils. Recently I'm venturing into printmaking. So I do art. I do different forms of art, but I'm mostly into storytelling. I'm very inspired by storytelling.
That's incredible, man.
Thank you.
That's
so
incredible.
Much.
Do you know what's even more incredible, man?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like what's even more incredible is how God or the universe, however you wanna put it,
Yes, sir.
get to get to have two people meet together. Because like initially when I met you back in 2021 on our first year, back in varsity.
2020. Oh, bro, that was 4
4 years ago. I think it's 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
And then right now we're no longer in varsity.
Yes,
and yet we meet again here in the City of Gold.
bro.
So that's incredible, man. That's incredible, man. I appreciate the fact that I am able to share this space with you as well as this conversation that we are having, man. I really do appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. Without wasting any time, man, I'd like to get to some of the questions.
Yes,
Or
sir.
rather, without the questions, I know you actually touched a bit on who you are, but you mind like elaborating, to the people who don't know you, Uti, who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing currently?
Okay.
I know you touched, but like touch a bit more.
A bit more. Okay.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm Khomotso Phetla from Limpopo, in a village called Marokobane.
Maokubian.
Yeah, most of them they don't know where Marokobane is, but I'm from Marokobane, guys. Like just from Monsterlos Marokobane.
Skukune.
Yeah,
Just
it's in
Skukune.
Skukune. Yes.
Away.
It's in Skukune. So my art journey started from when I was young.
Yeah.
So I've been an artist from the young age, and I've been inspired by most of things that I grew up being exposed to. Things like playing with clay, playing with like the motor ka ditrata, wire cars and all that.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah,
I
so
understand.
like I used to pay attention to those things when I grew up. So, but I didn't know that it's gonna lead me to loving art.
Wait, I just have a question out of curiosity. Are you able to make a car with like wires and stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is it if I give you like wires there, you'd actually make a car? Like I give you all the things that I needed to actually. Would you make a car with like wires?
101%.
Crazy, man. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I heard you saying that you are a multidisciplinary artist,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So, you mind guiding people through what that is? What's multidisciplinary artist, and what is your artistic style? Because in my opinion, my photography style is black and white. Even though I actually shied away from it, I no longer take a lot of black and white pictures. But if I were to actually describe my style, I'd actually say it's like black and white in a nutshell. So you mind telling people what your style is?
Firstly, I would like to say thumbs up for you, man, for choosing that balance, yin-yang balance, black and white. So yeah, that's a good way to view life, So shout out to. I understand Orvele commercially you might take color, but yeah, it is.
Black and white is fantastic.
It's fantastic. I love it too, man. But to answer your question, as a multidisciplinary artist, I work with different mediums, as I said. So my style, I would say my style is mixed medium so far. I mixed this and this to make an artwork. Currently, I've been working on the topic of borderless Africa and understand the borders in Africa and diaspora. So I want to understand how borders fit in the humanity. Are we really having borders, or is it something that is really a mental thing? Because I feel like, bro, like, but yeah, you gotta get there.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. You're just saying that you're currently working on a project called, is the name of the project called Borderless Africa, or is it like a field of research that you're currently busy with?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the name of the whole context, but it's the research. I'm researching on understanding borders in general. So yeah.
So with regards to this multidisciplinary artist, like multidisciplinary way of doing your art. So you mean like you can work with how many ingredients can you use to actually make like art that you can sell, art that you can use to display?
I use mainly canvas, oils, acrylics, and mixed mediums, which is paper collages, which is the paper I collect from my grandfather. It's basically a book that he writes lottery numbers. Every time when the lottery comes, like write those predictions down. Then there's a lot of collection for those books. So I just upcycle or reuse them in a way.
That's interesting, man.
I appreciate it.
That's interesting. So your grandfather like uses specific material.
Yeah.
And then as a result, you actually decided to take that material and actually use it to actually make art.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I feel like thanks, man.
But that's crazy, man. So like, how do you even go about? Which kind of material is it though?
It's just a normal book, an exercise book. So he uses a
okay.
pencil to write those numbers. If you look at it, you will think it's a calendar. But if you know, like, you will find out, oh, this is actually not numbers, because they have dates, 2017, 2014, even some dates to 2010.
I remember I saw one of your arts, man, and then it had like some numbers. Would you say those numbers are like it was like someone wrote like a lot of numbers? Are those numbers the numbers that your grandfather actually wrote?
Absolutely, my guy.
Hey, man, that's crazy,
Absolutely.
man.
Thank God.
And when I looked at it honestly, I was like, oh, what is this? It actually caught my attention, which actually brings me to something that I feel like artists do have that a lot of people that are not really trained may lack. So I think even me, I can relate, right?
Yes, sir.
So as I go about life, I would actually see a scenery, and then I'll tell maybe my friends and say that, hey, my man, can you see that scenery? I can actually take a picture.
Imagine the picture.
Yeah, I imagine the picture before I can actually take it.
Yes,
so that's something that I feel like artists in general do have it.
Yeah.
So my question to you, man, is like, do you think it's trained or people are just born with it? Being able to see things that other people are not able to see. Do you think it's trained, or do you think it's something that you're just born with? What do you think?
Bruh, that one is the hard one. But I feel like, in my understanding, it's something that is natural. However, it can be trained, because training is practical. So imagine doing something like practicing it until it becomes a habit, or it becomes something that it just tickles your mind. So I feel like the nature and the balance of practicing it is what makes it.
So you feel like it's both, like it's both, a little bit of both.
I feel like it's both. What do you think on your field?
I also share the same sentiments, man. Like I also feel like it's a bit of both, but like there are also people that are naturally born with it.
Yeah.
You know, even maths, even maths,
Good one. Good example.
even maths, like some people are just inclined to be good at maths.
Yes.
But at the same time, there's a quote that my high school teacher used to say so much. He used to say, hard work without talent is better than talent without hard work. Wait, is that right? I need to say it properly.
Hard work.
No, talent without hard work is better than hard work without talent.
Yes, absolutely.
You actually pause this video to actually think about what I just said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Talent without hard work, right, is better than hard work without talent. God damn it.
Yeah, it is. It's like
I feel like they get it.
Yeah, they get it. Food without heat. I mean, like raw banana or raw whatever without heat.
Yeah.
It's not food. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. But yeah, man.
They get it.
They get it.
They get it. For you to actually be good at something, you have to practice each and every single time.
And you gotta collect the what's needed for you to.
Yeah, exactly. You guys know exactly what we say. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanna ask you, man, like with regards to your personal experiences, because we go about life, each and every single one of us, we live this life, right? And as we live this life, we encounter experiences that might be good or bad, right? And these experiences shape rather how some artists actually produce their art. Like these experiences impact their lives, you know. For, you know, I don't know if maybe there's the same thing with you, man. Like, do you feel like the experiences that you experience, the experiences that you have in life impact the kind of work that you produce? Or is it like you just produce work by getting experience elsewhere instead of getting experience in your life? Or is it your life experiences that impact your art?
Thank you for that, man. I feel like it's something that is there. It's as artists or as people, we tend to reflect on what's going on internally or outside. So as an artist myself, most of my art is a reflection of me or a reflection of what is happening. So me questioning it's self-introspective. So most of the things that I encounter, whether it's good vibe, bad vibes, end up reflecting or showing in the work some way.
Okay, yeah, we have like a few pieces behind us. Yeah. I'm not sure if the people can see this one, you know. But like, yeah, do you think like any of these pieces, right? Yeah. They are a reflection of who you are, or they are a reflection of some of the experiences that you had?
Absolutely, my brother. Especially this one. This one is still a work in progress. I don't know if it can show, but yeah, it's still a work in progress. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. It's a collage, mixed media. So this is inspired by the questioning and the introspective of trying to go within and question the Lord. The Lord who we believe in would accept. Actually, looking at this world that it is now, the wars and all that. The wars and everything that is happening. That going up and down, meeting being cancelled and all that. So it's me questioning are we really gonna get to a point where we tend to understand from without even judging from the color or histories or anything to do with what makes us come together now. Just we have to understand we have to break some things in order to come together and have the vision. That's why I get it. Those borders are things that I question. Are we necessarily need to say this one comes from the north, I don't need to work with him because he comes from outside of this citizenship. So I feel like working together, praying together, because spiritual is what makes us come together. We can be different in many ways, which I don't understand why people call it different, because I feel like it's just
all the same.
Yeah, all the same.
So it's something that you feel like you're going through and then as a result, you decided to actually channel it into the art that you create.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
man.
But like at the same time, I need to be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
I need to keep it 100 with you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Jaka.
The thing is, like, this work is fantastic. I won't lie. I'm sure the people watching this can tell that this is fantastic. But sometimes, like, when people look at like a piece like this is a very beautiful piece of art, you know. But like, one thing, as you were explaining, right, you actually told me something that I didn't, you know, really see, you know, as I was looking at the picture, you know. The picture is fantastic, but like I didn't see exactly the explanation that you were going through, like the picture in your mind that you had when you were actually drawing this. I didn't see it fully, right? I only saw it fully as I was looking at the picture, right?
Yes, sir.
So in other ways is that your work of art is fantastic, but at the same time it reminds me of like a picture, like it's very fantastic, but like it reminds me of like an Instagram reel. This guy, he basically makes, like, he's a photographer, but like his kind of photography work is like channeled in a way that he would actually try to take a picture of himself. Yeah, he takes pictures of himself, right?
Sir.
So he'd actually decorate himself and actually try to explain concepts about, like, the concept of his picture, right? He doesn't only put the picture out there. He would actually put the picture, and then as he put the picture, right, he would actually put like a voice overlay, right? Explaining like why he did this, you know, basically guiding people through the process of making the whole art, and actually explaining all those things, right?
Yes, sir.
And then after that, as you get to the end of the video, you'd actually be moved in a way, you know. You'll not only be moved by the art, you'll also be moved by the explanation of the person explaining his art, right? So as you were explaining this, I was moved a bit, you know, I don't wanna lie. I did look, because like we lived together, I was like seeing this picture like a lot of times, but like as I was hearing you explaining like why this is the case, I was like moved by your explanation of the art, as well as the art as I look at it as well.
Thank you, man.
You know,
Thank you
so
much.
that's something that I feel like maybe you as like a visual artist, I just feel like you just have to, you know, consider, you know,
having it.
Just making drills, trying to like explaining your work of art.
Excellent.
I don't know, that's just me.
I appreciate you. I think I should definitely try it out, man.
Yeah, that's just me, because like this is fantastic, but when you add like an overlay, or when you add like your voice to it, it comes alive.
It comes alive.
It comes alive.
Get the full picture now.
It comes alive.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely something that one has to consider, because we are living in a very connected space now, especially digital. So we gotta take advantage of that, because it doesn't necessarily need to be me knowing this alone. At the end of the day, it needs to be shared, because I really need to share my message to people, and I really like to be the guy who his thoughts are also being
Conveyed.